Meal deal ticket. What is up, my friend? It is your boy, West Coast. We live in the building, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gold all in my watch. What's up with y'all? It's your boy, West Coast. I'm sitting up here with some dirty glasses. My glasses is dirty right now. My son was slapping me all in my face. Got my glasses all dirty. Hey, man, I just had the craziest idea right now. Like the craziest idea. Like I just had the craziest idea, man. And when you guys hear this idea, you're gonna be like, West Coast, oh my God, West Coast, here you go again with your crazy ideas. What's up with you, Herman? What's up with you, little baby? What's up with you, Miss Buckley? I see you. What's up with you, established 8 join? What's up with you, my guy? I am Sonny Johnson. What's up with you? I see you, man. I see you. If you haven't already, hit that share button. Quincy, what's up with you, my guy? What up with you, Matt Troller? If you haven't already, make sure you hit that star button. What's up, Jinx? Appreciate you, my guy. First star giver. Jinx, I know you got a question. If you got a question, make sure you hit that comment. I got you. What up with you, What up with you, Danny? I see you, my guy. Michael Wilson, I see you. Appreciate you, Ralph, being a real Cowboy fan for sharing the screen. Make sure you guys hit that star button. What up with you, Richard Sinclair? I see you, my guy. What up with you, Joey T? Who else we got over here on YouTube? Steve, what's up with you? What up with you, little baby? I see there's somebody else watching on YouTube, but they ain't said hi to me, so I can't say nothing to him yet. All right. What up with you, Kayla? Hey, if you're looking on here for Pallet Talk, I'm gonna be doing Pallet Talk here in probably about an hour or so. This is my normal Cowboy live feed right here. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to watch, you can definitely watch it on, but this is my Cowboy Talk. What's up with you? He says, what's up with your YouTube? Nothing. It's up. It's on. What's up with you, Yolanda? Ralph, hey, man, let's go through this SS. You already know how we do it. As I say your name, make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that share button. If you guys are here to do Pallet Talk, I'll be doing a Pallet Talk show at my location after 12:30. I gotta go pick my kids up here from school. So you already know what it is. I do Cowboy Talk during the morning, and then I do that Pallet Talk later on after I pick these children up from school. So we'll be on that. Appreciate you, Natalie Rays. So if you're here for Pallet Talk, you can become a Cowboy fan, which is probably gonna make you a lot of money. Why? Because we're gonna win the Super Bowl, and then you go, yes, you're gonna be. It's not meant to make you a lot of money, but it's gonna make you a better person in life. You know what I'm saying? So be a Cowboy fan if you ain't already. So, let's go through these SS real quick. What's up with you, Natalie? You guys already know what it is. As I say your name, make sure you say, hello. West Coast, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you say that. As I say your name, you're going to say, hello. West Coast, how you doing? What's up, my guy? Or you're going to hit that share button, and you're also going to hit that star button, all right? So let's start off with YouTube, since there's only 3 people over here that are saying hello to me. You guys remember on YouTube, if you do not say your name, I cannot see your comment. I don't know who I'm talking to. So you got to make sure you say your name on YouTube. All right, so let's go. So Facebook, what up with you, Richard St. Clair? I see you, my guy. What's up with you, Jason Ben? I see you. Herman, I see you, OG. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that star button, hit that share button. What's up with you, Scott Amikio? What's up with you, my guy? Well, thank you, Josh, for sharing right now. I see it. Charming young man. What's up with you? I like that. You gotta love a Cowboy fan named Charming young man, right? We got Jinx in the building. We got Leonard in the building. Hey, man. We got my OG, man. My OG in the building, Joey T. Just dropped 500 stars on their back. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, man. We got Leonard Crawford in the building. We got Dicker Down. What's up with you, Dick him down? Hey, man. Appreciate you. We got Mike Rock in the building. What up with you, Mike? Hey, we got 14 shares right now. Somebody is slipping. We got folks up in here watching the show. And they ain't participating. You know that is a no-go. You know what I'm saying? That is a no-go. You feel me? So if you're watching the show, if you're enjoying the content, you must support the content. That is the rule. How do you support the content? By hitting that share button or hitting that star button. All right. So yo, who we got over here on Instajeezy? On Instajeezy, who we got? Joey T, I see you. Somehow he's watching me on 2 phones. Mike, what's up? I got YFN. What's up with you, my guy? Appreciate you. Spaz, I see you. Carrington 23, what's up with you? That damn Justin, what's up with you? And D Brorick, the biggest beard on the live show, what's up with you, my guy? Carol, what's up with you, Auntie? I see you. T Barnes, I see you in the building. Make sure you hit that star button. Make sure you hit that share button. All right, so my YouTube is West Coast Cowboy. That's what it is. So yo, man, everything West Coast Cowboy. If you're looking for anything West Coast Cowboy, you got to look for West Coast Cowboy. That's what it is. No matter, and I'm going to tell you guys this. I might do different stuff, but guess what? Even if I do different stuff, it's always going to be West Coast Cowboy. You want to know why? Because this is the journey, man. You following along on the journey. So if we selling pallets, we selling pallets. We selling resale. We talking research. If we talking Cowboys, we talking Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? You all a part of the journey. So yo, man, let's talk about something real quick because some of you guys have been asking me a lot about Donovan Wilson, Dallas Cowboys safety, number 37, who will now be wearing number 6. I kind of reached out to some key people that are in his sphere of people that he trusts and that he's around. And I got some good information, man, that I liked that I was really, really hoping to hear, you know what I'm saying, about Donovan Wilson. One is off the jump. The most important, is he going to play? Like, is he going to play in 2021? Hey, shout out my boy, Jamie with the 200 stars. And I'm going to tell you this, man, Donovan Wilson is going to play and possibly even start in 2021. So, and to be honest with you, if you look at the personnel that the Dallas Cowboys have brought in, it almost kind of makes sense. Like, I'm not really telling you anything that you shouldn't already know, but it's a shame that in Dallas that you got to reiterate that a guy who led your team in turnovers and only like 6 games is going to play. That's crazy. That would almost be an assumption on, I would think, 31 other teams in the NFL, right? Like if you make 4, you get 3 turnovers, 4 turnovers on you get 3, create 4. You're being that impactful on a football game in the National Football League, bruh, you are gonna be playing. Only in Dallas does a guy get 3 interceptions in 2 preseason games and doesn't play for 2 years. Only in the Dallas Cowboys. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. So yeah, right out the gate, just knowing that. Hey, you guys, and we're 900 stars away from hitting our first goal. When we get that 900 stars, I will let y'all know what we're going to give away tonight. It's going to be something nice. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys hit that star button. 900 stars away from hitting our first goal. So the first thing that I liked that I got from him is that, that the Dallas Cowboys do have a plan to play Donovan Wilson in 2021. And that is to be honest with you, bro, like that alone is going to make your defense better. Because let's just be real. There was 2 major changes that happened to us last year that made our defense play better. And I know some of you guys aren't, some of our our simple fans are going to say, "Oh no, they was ranked 31st." No, they actually ended up ending the season ranked at 23rd. So at some point they did improve. Yeah, they was ranked 31st, but guess what? They didn't end at 31st. They didn't end at 31st. You feel me? So there was a time when at some point last year where the Dallas Cowboys got better. What was the defining point of that time getting better? 2 things. Dallas Cowboys going back to a 4-3, and then the Dallas Cowboys inserting freaking Donovan Wilson into the starting lineup. Like the impact that he had on that Philadelphia game, like there are not many games that I can remember where one defensive player had an effect on a game. Like we just don't, that has just not happened in Dallas in a long time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not, like, as much as I love D-Ware, and I ain't taking no shots at D-Ware, but I don't even remember no games D-Ware took over. Like, games where it's like, damn, like, D-Ware just took that game over. And I love D-Ware. What are you talking about? Don't y'all just get on my head about nothing because y'all be talking crap. But I'm just telling you that we don't really have too many games where we've had a defensive player just take over a game and just embody that. You know what I'm saying? And bro, Donovan Wilson did that. He had a game for sure, that Philadelphia game that he did, and then he also had a half a game. DeMarcus Carr says that Saints game. You talking about D-Ware? What's up with you, my boy? He says going out to my boy. Appreciate you, my boy Joey T. What game? What's up, Meredith, the entrepreneur? Appreciate you, my guy, for always liking and supporting my content. Another hustler, trapper over there on Instagram. Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, I'm going to tell you this right now. Going live, man, you better get on it. It's the new digital TV. You feel me? It's the new digital TV. You talking about in that Saints game? The Saints game where they are beat when they went. You talking about that was in 2009. 2009 Saints game in New Orleans. Or were they in Dallas? I think it was in New Orleans. What up with you, Yvonne? But long story short is the games are few and far. They're few and far. You know what I'm saying? And you have a guy in Donovan Wilson who has had games like that, where you have literally can look back on that game and say, hey, the outcome of that game was because of this situation. Like, man, getting his hands on the ball and getting that hands out of the ball of Carson Wentz, man, that was epic, bruh. What up with y'all, free throw? If I'm not mistaken, it was 2009. Like, that was epic. So, like, you got to have impactful dudes like that on the field. And, hey, man, today, hey, top star givers going home with an autograph. Ezekiel Elliott print. It's from his rookie year. It says Ezekiel Elliott, first team All-Pro, 16 NFL rushing leaders, 1,631 yards and 15 touchdowns. You guys see this, man? You guys see this? At 15 touchdowns, run the damn ball. Like, run the damn ball. Hey, to finish up on Donovan Wilson, though, I also believe that, man, I'm going to tell you this. I believe if Donovan Wilson starts all 17 games, bro, that dude is going to be an all-pro this year. He's going to be an all-pro this year. Hey, I'll be doing pallet talk in about after 1:30. I'll be in my warehouse after 1:30. If you want to slide on and talk about pallets, I'll be live at 1:30. You know what I'm saying? But yo, if Donovan Wilson plays 17 games this year, he's gonna be all pro. Like, this isn't a prediction. This is a promise. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a promise. The math says if he played 16 games last year, he would have been all pro. Because at his position, they value making plays. And, bruh, at making plays from the safety position, bro, there wasn't a lot of safeties making plays. Donovan Wilson had some of the best plays out from the safety position and only played 5.5 games. Like, he only played 5.5 games. So think about this, man. That is, if that's 4 in 5 games, you're going to play 17. That means that's 4, 8, 12, bro. That means at worst, this dude could have 10 turnovers. Bro, you're an all-pro. He get 10 turnovers, bro. He's going to be looked at as the best safety in the NFL. I'm going to keep it real. It ain't even just about interceptions. It's just about getting his hands on the ball. He says, how many times you going to say somebody's going to be an all-pro? Well, Cody, tell me sometimes I've told you somebody's going to be an all-pro. How many times? I mean, just be real. Tell me a time where I've told you somebody's going to be an all-pro. Because I'm going to tell you this. Donovan Wilson will be. You know what I'm saying? Donovan Wilson will be. Because he was already ranked. If you go look at him PFF, they got him ranked top 5 right now. All-pro is literally just the top 3. Like, Donovan Wilson has done the exact same thing he's always done since he was in 10th grade, and that is get his hands on the ball. Go look at right now what record he has in his state for interceptions. The dude had 5 interceptions as a 10th grader in high school. So yes, if he plays 17 games, yeah, he's going to be an all-pro. He's going to be looked at as an all-pro this year. And think about this. All you guys said that your defense is going to play better, right? So if your defense does play better, that means what? That means your safeties are theoretically going to do less. Because guess what? If that defensive line does play better, then guess what? That means Donovan Wilson's even going to play even better because he's going to be play free. A lot of people that don't play football, don't know this. You know what I'm saying? Just because you watch football on Sundays, you buy a bunch of jerseys don't mean you know football. You know what I'm saying? But that means he's going to play better. Like, it's a trickle-down effect. The guys up front play great. The guys behind them going to play even greater. And the guys behind them going to play even more greater. Donovan Wilson is basically averaging a turnover every other game. Every other game, he's getting his hands on the ball. And I believe the Cowboys are going to give him every opportunity to play it next year. I also believe that you're going to be playing 2 free safeties next year too. Like I don't think that they're going to bring in another safety. And to be honest with you, Kean O'Neal has already been saying that he's not going to be playing safety. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly think that they're going to be playing. You're basically going to have 2 free safeties on the field this year. Because you're going to have Donovan Wilson and you're going to have to probably that boy Casey. You know what I'm saying? So the Cowboys are going to start 2 free safeties next year. Because you don't have a strong safety on your team right now. The best free safety on this team is probably Jabril Cox. I mean, strong safety. And he played linebacker. My boy said, like at the Vikings game where he forced a turnover. Yeah, man. Like the dude is giving you almost a turnover a game. Goodbye. I knew he was a hater. Let me block him real quick. I ain't doing this today with them. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Mike, he said something. Appreciate you, my boy Dro. He says, let's hope our defense gets better this year. Our offense should be top 5. I mean, our offense is top 5, top 7 almost every other year. You know what I'm saying? It's just more about, can we use that top offense to win games? Most of the time we're using that offense to stay in games or to come back. Like we're scoring 40, 35 points, 40. We're being required to score points to stay in games. Like we need to get to the point where we're using points to get ahead of games. Because that's the goal. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're going to be requiring Dak Prescott to win every game for you, that boy's worth more than $40 million. Donnell, come on, man. You know this is Jalen Smith jersey. I done had this jersey almost a month now. You know this Jalen jersey. Fabian, what's up with you, my guy on Instagram? Shout out to the folks over there on YouTube. But hey, I'm going to tell you this. If Jeff Heath had what Donovan Wilson had, bruh, he would have been all pro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, as a safety, your job is to make plays on the football. Hey, I got a lot of people coming in on Instagram. If you're coming in search of pallet talk, my warehouse, we open up at 1:30 today. Got to pick up my children at 1 o'clock, so I'll be at the warehouse at 1:30. I'm going to go live. As soon as I get up in there, I'm going to tell you guys this. If you're looking for some great pallets in Southern California, you need to hit your boy because I got you. I got pallets right now from $550 all the way up to $800. You know what I'm saying? So if you need those pallets, don't trip. I got you. Just hit my inbox. I got you. Let's get it popping. But I'll be in my warehouse at 1:30. Marquis says we're going to have a hybrid secondaries. I can't wait to see it. How is our defensive line looking in practice between defensive coordinator? They're not really showing anything about what's going on. They're not showing absolutely anything. The only thing you're really getting is like still images and stuff that you see like on, little 30-second clips, which is pretty obvious. I mean, to be honest with you, they're not really running plays and stuff like that anyway right now because they're just in shirts and shimmels. This is a preparation to get them ready for training camp and what's about to come. You know what I'm saying? Loyal King, what's up with you? Chris, what's up with you, my guy? me see what's up. My boy said Keanu said he will be happy with KZ. That's why he's a ball hawk. What you mean by that? Let me know what you're talking about on that one. Let me know. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you guys this also. If you guys are looking for ticket packages for upcoming Dallas Cowboy games, away games. Home games. I'm sorry, home games. Listen to me, guys. I need to break something down to you. I do not sell individual tickets. Do not inbox me looking for tickets only, because I do not sell tickets only. If you are calling me about tickets, that means you are prepared to buy a package, which is going to include 3 things: a game ticket, a hotel room, and a tailgate ticket. We don't break them up. I do not sell individual tickets. If you're looking for the best price to buy tickets, go to SeatGeek. You know what I'm saying? Go to Priceline. Go to one of them companies. Shoot, go to Jerry Jones. I don't care. But I do not sell tickets. I sell packages, which include a ticket. You have to buy the whole package to get the ticket. All right. What up with you, Thomas? Yeah, because I be having thousands of people like, hey man, I need tickets. I need 4 tickets. No, bro, I don't sell tickets. What do you mean you don't sell tickets? I told you I don't sell tickets. I sell packages. What's up? Hey man, I ain't about to get up here. I got like I'm about to do 20 minutes of questions before I get myself ready to go get on these pallets today, man. Remember, if you're in Southern California and you're looking to get some good pallets, come holler at your boy West Coast. I got you. What up with you, Thomas? Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, don't forget, everybody that sends, the top star giver for this show will be going home with the autograph print Ezekiel Elliott poster. So make sure you hit that star button. What's up with you, my boy Chris? Appreciate you. Looks like we're about 1,900 stars away from hitting our first goal. What's up with you, my boy? My boy said Keezy look. You guys gotta remember, bro. We ain't really seeing nothing right now. So nobody's really looking nice, bad, or ugly. We gotta wait till we get to training camp. You know what I'm saying? When you get to training camp, that's when you'll be able to see. Everybody right now is just running around in circles. He says, I'm trying to go to Cowboys. They got tickets. They got tickets online. I bought my tickets on SeatGeek. They got tickets on there. Go to download SeatGeek and you can got tickets on there. Who do you think is better, Thomas or Sherman? They play different positions. Is Kelvin Joseph a day one starter? I don't think any rookie is a day one starter. But I'm a reserve judge. Listen to me. No, you don't know if he's a day one starter until you see him. Like, there's no corner that's ever come out of the, wait, actually there is. Deion Sanders, Darrelle Revis, Marshawn Lattimore, that's it. In the last 20 years, there's been 3. Ramsey, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you guys, just because someone started doesn't mean they should have started, because Ramsey also started and then turned around and gave up, not Ramsey, Diggs started and turned around and gave up 5 touchdowns. So just because someone does start doesn't mean they should start. Like, you can come to my house and my daughter can cook you some food, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean it's going to be the best, but she can do it. So no. And I'm going to tell you guys, like, if you notice the guys that we all saying, these players, these are all generational players. Like, Ramsey is a generational corner. Patrick Peterson is a generational player. And listen, just because someone will start doesn't mean they should start. Theoretically, the Cowboys could hire me and start me. What do you think about the D Wilson at safety and Neal in the box? We have them. They already said that Neal's not playing safety. So I haven't really given that any much thought. Unless they're flat out lying to us, which they do. You know, my thing with the corners is I feel like I want Kelvin Joseph to be better at attacking wide receivers on the ground, because Diggs is good at is best when the ball's in the air. Appreciate you, Roderick. He's better when the ball's in the air. Let's just be real. You know, that's his trait. Like he's best. He's at his best when the ball's in the air. We need a corner who knows how to lock people down at the line of scrimmage. Like, because you can't just be having two guys running. You know, like, bro, those 50-50 shots, wide receivers are going to make plays, bro. A corner's running backwards 70% of the time. Like, literally. A corner is literally running backwards 70% of the time. So, I don't know. The Cowboys are crazy, though, because this is not the first time we've done this. Because remember, in 2017, we basically started 4 rookies. Because we started, in 2017, we started Cheetah Bear Woozier. We started Jordan Lewis. We moved Byron Jones from, Byron Jones was playing safety then. Because in 1 year, we let Mo Claiborne go. He went to the Jets. Brandon Carr left to Baltimore. Will Cox went to Pittsburgh. And Barry Church went to Jacksonville. So this is not the first time that the Cowboys have just said F it and just brought in a whole bunch of vets. They've done this before. It didn't work out as well. We are hoping that it works out better this time. Why? Because we ain't got no choice. But I would love to have a veteran. If I can only have one veteran right now, give me a D tackle. With what they added and Dan Quinn back there, the defense should be a lot. This is my thing. I think you guys need to taper your expectation, because when you say the word a lot, what you're really saying is you hoping. Because you can't like what we've added, you don't know what you've added. Because you don't even know if these guys are going to play. Like, let's just be real. Like, the Cowboys give you the appearance that a bunch of rookies starting is a good thing. Listen to me. That is not a good thing. Like, that is not commonly known around the NFL as a good thing. But we do it so oftenly that we've kind of like accepted it, and now we've encouraged it. But that is not no good thing. Like you got 8, 9, 7, 8, 5. Like, that's not a good thing. And like, listen to me. Last year, we had in one game CeeDee Lamb starting, Tyler Baez starting, freaking that boy Steele starting. Who else we had? Brandon Knight starting. We also had freaking Diggs starting. You also had at one time, you had Neville Gallimore starting. Bro, that's like there's only 22 positions on offense and defense, and you got 7 rookies starting, and you wonder why you won 6 games? Like, you feel me? Like, so this mindset of like, oh, we're just going to add more rookies and Dan Quinn is going to do what? Like, he's a coach, not a musician. Like, that's just being real. He's a coach, not a musician. Like, we started a gang of rookies last year, and the results are not what we all enjoyed. So why would we want to do that again, fam? Why we want to do it again? And let's just be real. A lot of you guys don't really know Dan Quinn, so realistically, you got this feeling of optimism. You felt the same way when Mike Nolan got hired. I promise you, if you go through your inbox right now, go through your chat line, all y'all folks that's saying this exact same thing about Dan Quinn, and I like Dan Quinn. I wanted him to hire him. But you guys felt the same optimism about them. Why? Because it's new, it's fresh. It's kid at Christmas. This is what it is, man. But I mean, my approach on all this is, man, they're gonna have to show it to us, man. And it's okay as a fan to say that you don't know if we're gonna be able to stop the run in 2021. But guess what? Since we don't know if we're gonna be able to stop the run in 2021, why do you consistently, Dallas Cowboys put the defense on the field? My big thing is this: if you don't know you can stop the run, don't put the defense on the field. Leave the offense on the field. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nolan was a joke from day one, but I bet you most of you guys weren't saying that from day one. 2020 is, you know, hindsight is 2020. You feel me? You know how it be. But he says, you having a party when Dallas come to LA? I don't know if I'm throwing a party, but I know I'm going to a bunch of them. Everybody think it's funny how everybody feels fine that we're going to be fine in May. Like there's no football for 2 months. My boy said you were very optimistic about Chris Richard. I'm going to be honest with you. I like Chris Richard, but the thing about Chris Richard is this: if you're going to be all brash and boastful and talking loud, bro, you better be freaking making some numbers. Like if you talk all this crap on the internet to folks, be saying all this crap, when you see people and folks, you better be ready to fight. And I'll keep it real. Chris Richard talked a good game, but man, none of that stuff showed up. I love it. I'm all for the strong black man. I'm a strong black man. You know what I'm saying? I give him a job. That man didn't do his job. He didn't. And think about this. The Dallas Cowboys gave him the opportunity to be the defensive coordinator because Rob Marinelli basically said he was the defensive coordinator. And it didn't happen. So I think the Cowboys was like, why do we need to give you a shot at defensive coordinator when we basically gave you a shot to be defensive coordinator? Because remember, Rob Marinelli said that he gave play calling to Chris Richard. So Chris Richard was a DB pass coach who was running your D coordinator. That's why he had the headset on. Like if you go look at the last year, if you go look at the damn last year Chris Richard was in Dallas, go look at who had the headset on. Why did he have the headset? Because he's freaking talking to the middle linebacker. He was calling the plays. So I'm sorry, y'all. Like I was on the Chris Richard train, but I'm gonna tell you what happened with Chris Richard. He got neutered, man. Just keeping it real, man. After that Eagles game, y'all remember that Eagles game when he went off on the defense on the sidelines, and then he low-key got it. You know what I'm saying? He was going off on him. I tell him to get out. I'm talking about. Remember that game? And then remember the next week when Stephen Jones came out and was like, yeah, we do not really condone that type of behavior. You know, that is not something we want to, be exhibited from our coaches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my boy said, what you eating on? I'm eating on these right here. You feel me? You feel me? It's them, these the medicated kind, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know West Coast deliveries. I got them. You feel me? He says, remember I told you D will be a lot better this season. It'll be back to say I gotta go. All right. More Jones BS. Okay. My boy says, I wish we would be optimistic, but it's the same old high hopes, and that's always happens, just not again of and why did they sign Bill McAdoo? Because that's his friend. It's real. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. There was a blogger that I'm really cool with, and his computer broke, and I gave him my old one. Now, someone would look at that and be like, why would you be helping another? This is my friend. That's what friends do. Why do people got to become professional athletes, professional coaches, and stop being friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is his friend. That's why. Jerry Jones hired Jimmy Johnson because it was his friend. He hired Barry Switzer because what? Because he was his friend. He fired Tom Landry. Why? Because he wasn't his friend. Is the Ben McAdoo hire for real? Yes, for real. Hey, y'all, we 800 stars away from hitting our next goal. 800 stars. Hey, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, man. They still saying that Smith bought the number. I mean, honestly, this is the thing. There's this, right? There just comes a point where you just got to believe who you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. He said, yeah, they signed him because he was a friend. But I mean, who cares? Like I look out for my friends. That's why I was wondering why y'all was getting so butthurt when Tim Tebow got like. And then you look at Tim Tebow, bro. Tim Tebow looks like a freaking tight end, bro. Did you see Tim Tebow? That dude looks like a freaking tight end. That dude is huge, bro. Like Tim is freaking huge. So yeah. So I mean. Yeah, freaking Tim, he's freaking huge, bruh. Like I said, man, I don't care. He may not. I don't know if he can play I don't know if he can play tight end, but I know he sure looked the part. Like Tim Tebow is noticeably bigger. Like he put on hella weight. Like that dude is huge, bruh. If Tim Tebow was like, put it to me like this. If Tim Tebow was coming back as a quarterback, you guys would say he should go play tight end. Like, for real. Hey, y'all, we 1,700 stars away from hitting our goal. Don't forget, everybody that sends over 2,500 stars will be going home with the Run the Damn Ball hat. And top star giver today will be going home with the autograph print, Ezekiel Elliott. Bruh, Tim Tebow is at least... But I don't know. He's at least 240. Like, that dude was huge. Yeah, he said he put in hella weight. Yeah, he did. My boy said he gives me Gronk vibes. I heard that. How important do you think fullbacks are in the NFL? It depends on your offense. To our offense, it would be really good because Zeke would stop getting hit on first contact. Like Zeke takes it was some astronomical stat. It was like 60% of his contact he takes behind the line of scrimmage. Like imagine that. Imagine like 60%. Obviously last year was a bad year, but imagine that. Imagine getting first contact, always getting touches at or behind the line. And you still get 1,000 yards. So imagine if you wasn't getting that contact, where you'd be getting. You'd probably be getting 1,600 yards every year. Well, guess what? The year Zeke had this, the last time Zeke did this, he had a fullback. He had a fullback. And that's 1,600, 31 yards, 15 touchdowns. So for our offense, I think it's uber important. For somebody else's offense, maybe not so much. But for us, yes, I believe it is. Lane said it's a copycat league, so I bet they use Tebow like the Saints use Taysom Hill. Absolutely. That's what I was going to say too. And to be honest with you, though, like if Tebow never lost the ability to throw a football, so you can always motion this dude behind the line of scrimmage and have him throw. And you know, one thing about Tim Tebow is you know that boy gonna give it his all. Like I would love to have a bunch of Tim Tebows on my team, guys that you know are gonna this dude's already rich. Turn Gilliford into a fullback. I know he likes LB. Turn fullbacks to LB. Gilliford begin to hurt too much. My boy said, love seeing Dak coming down the ramp on a field holding a medicine ball. What's up with you, Robin? He says with the Bucks in his first year with us, the first guy never got him to the ground. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. How can Tebow play after being out football for 7 years? You put a helmet on, you get in shape. Hey, you guys, listen to me. Millionaires aren't sitting around getting fat like us. Like, they still work out every day. Appreciate you, my boy Hassan, with the 2,400 stars. Hey, my guy, you about 100 stars away from getting your RTDB hat, man. Let me know which color you want, my guy. Like, you just literally, bro, like, you feel me? Like, professional athletes, they still work out every day. They still, they still train. So they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what they do. Like you got to remember, like they're more accustomed to working out every day than they are not accustomed to working out every day. Like my little brother was an offensive tackle, right? And literally, like after he dropped all that weight after playing, like it literally looked like my little brother was sick. And he used to tell me like, bruh, I had all that extra weight on me, all that extra muscle and stuff. Like he's like, bruh, when I stopped, knew I wasn't playing, bruh, he said, man, I cut all of it because I didn't need it anymore. And the biggest thing, my little brother, he didn't like how much he had to eat to maintain it. Like it's crazy because I think a lot of people think that when these guys, they eat too much. Like, bro, do you know how much they have to eat? When you work out that much, bro, them dudes are probably like, them dudes are eating all the time. And they're not eating like hamburgers. They're eating like chicken, like all the time. You feel me? Appreciate you, Hassan. Hey, bang my line, my dude. What do you think we should have to accomplish this year to be considered a good year? To maximize your goals, man. I think your first goal is, let's not worry about the year. Let's worry about getting through training camp. Like our goal right now should be to get through training camp with 0 injuries, or at least 0 major injuries. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the season is in 4 groups. The NFL season is created into 4 groups. Let me write these groups to you guys. This is an NFL season. You have the actual NFL season, right? Then you have off season. You have training camp. And you have playoffs. Right? So it goes training camp. Well, actually, it goes off season. Off season, training camp, season, playoffs. That is how the NFL season is set up. Like you got to win each one. What is involved in off season? You got draft. You got free agency. You feel me? You got to make good decisions here. You got to win this so you can go to this next one. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys. I believe we won. I believe in the offseason I gave us a B. There was some stuff we didn't. I think we could have did better, but for the most part, I gave us a B on offseason. Last year, we didn't even have this. So it was almost impossible to win this. Y'all can't see my little paper, my little doodle. Don't nobody give a damn about the Pro Bowl. Yes, I got little kids' jerseys. But you got to win. You got to win each one of these 4 groups. And each one of them is about 4 months. So now we're in between this phase right here. So we won. We got a B in off season. Now we need to get a B or above in training camp. So I'm not even thinking about the end of the season. Like, bro, there's too many. Like, you thinking about Christmas, and I'm like, bro, we still got 4th of July. How you gonna ask me what I'm cooking for Christmas, and I still gotta cook for freaking 4th of July, Thanksgiving, my birthday? It's too much stuff. It's too much stuff. Go Jesus come back before then. We may not even see Christmas. My boy Joe Tranchina says, I know what you mean. My brother eats 4 times more than me, and he has nothing but muscle, no fat at all. Exactly, bro. They eat a lot. That mess is expensive. It's actually cheaper to just not be healthy, keep it real. Like, it is actually cheaper. That's crazy. In America, only in America. Is the Steelers versus us the Hall of Fame game or just a regular season, preseason game? It is both. It is the Hall of Fame game and preseason all in one. Kids jersey, $65. I just want to win game 1 and have 0 injuries. That's a good plan. That's game 1 is about as far as I'm going. Like, bro, how can you talk about the end of the season and you play Tom Brady week 1? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? How can you talk about January and you got Tom already talking trash about us, bro? Tom about to make an example out of it. He gonna try to, bro. Because Tom is hella cocky right now. Oh, yeah, I would love to start it out with America's team, a team that I've beaten 5 times. Cowboys have never beat me before. Dak is the only one that's ever gotten even close to beating Tom. Keep it real. And he did that in Foxborough in the snow. Like Tom, like we played Tom 5 times when he lost him all 5 times. Dak is the closest one. Closest one. He did it in Foxborough too. So yeah, man, like don't ask me about playoffs. Don't ask me about Super Bowl. Don't ask me about, don't ask me about Super Bowl. Don't ask me about playoffs. Don't ask me about do you win, we win in the division. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. That's not the phase of life that we're in right now. I am more concerned about, like, if you want to ask me what are our chances of getting through training camp healthy, I'll talk about that. But I'm not talking about winning playoff games and none of that. I ain't talking about none of that. But there's so much stuff that is about to happen. And I'm going to tell you guys what happens. When you skip those phases, you make them unimportant. And those phases are very, very important. Wizzo, I mean, I'm happy that you confidently agree with that and believe that because you're a Cowboy fan. I love the Cowboy fans that be like, mark my words, we're going to do this. I'm happy for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That don't make me no less of a fan. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I post videos of my son doing, like he do his little catches and stuff. But a lot of times I don't post it. Why? Because some of the stuff, now he been catching so many balls. Now the expectation is if we throw the ball, your job is to go get the ball. You know what I'm saying? If you got to do a spectacular catch to get it, then so be it. But that's the expectation. You know what I'm saying? Your job is to catch the football. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to have the no? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. One game at a time, man. What up with you, Valentine? Hey, man, if y'all trying to get a hat, bang my line, hit my boy. Valentine, put your information in the comment box. Let them know, one game at a time. Don't get ahead of yourself. Hey, y'all, we 900 stars, 1,100 stars away from hitting our last goal, and we up out of here. Hey, you guys, this is my thing. I just don't want us to do anything the way we've been doing it. Because the way we've been doing it has not been working, fam. I think we can all agree on that. You feel me? Like, you can be mad at this or mad at that or mad at this. Hey, Valentine, do you have IG? I got some folks on IG that's asking. If you got IG, go over to IG and say hi so they can get your information. But, we just got to make sure because, like, bro, we are on borderline, like, we're going borderline insane. Because we're consistently doing the same thing over and over. And we are consistently trying to get the same different results, bruh. Shout out my boy Tim, top star giver so far. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm going to tip my hat to you, son. He calls me nephew. I call him up. Appreciate you, Tim. But I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Like, we gotta stop being a part of the problem. Like, some of us are being a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of the solution. I want everybody right now to focus all their Cowboy attention on training camp, because that's what it is. That's the next big phase. Don't go past that. I know in these groups, they be want to talk about, what do you guys think that, who cares? I'm going to tell you this. If you come to training camp, you're going to know what the defense is going to run. That's why I'm not tripping, because I'm going to be at training camp, so I'm going to know what the defense is going to run. I'm not even going to have to worry, not going to have to guess, because we all know that guess what? They're going to lead you on to believe what they want you to believe anyway. You feel me? Doop. Like my boy Valentine say, one game at a time. Appreciate you, Tim. He says, can Moore step his game up also, and can DQ change the defensive culture? Quick, answer that question. Defensive culture, I believe, is already changed. I believe it's already changed because guess what? There was no culture last year. You only knew, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, in Mike Nolan's defense, bro, he really had a hard job, bro. He tried to change a whole nother defense off of Zoom, bro. Off of Zoom. Like, we were, you know what I mean? Off of Zoom. Like, I want to crush the guy too, but damn, like, bro, off of Zoom? Like, bruh, my kids, do they work? Like, come on, bruh. They cannot be using the same thing my son using to talk to his kindergarten teachers that he got to type in 4-5 times the code to get it to come on sometime that turn off in the middle of him doing his show. In the middle, like my son, he be on Zoom and it just turn off. Like my son will literally come out here, Daddy, my computer won't turn on. You use that, dude? Do I have any Jalen Smith autographed jerseys? I only got the 1 of 1 that he signed. This is the very first one he ever signed. That number 9, you feel me? So yeah, I think he's already, since there was no culture in the locker room, I definitely believe, and if you can see, they're definitely reiterating that on the pictures that you're seeing and the comments and stuff like that. And just with my conversation with Jalen Smith, there is culture. And these guys believe in Dan Quinn. Like, I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know Jalen Smith believes in him. And he believes in him because of the constant contact that Dan Quinn has with Jalen Smith. Like, them dudes was talking. And that already is going to be better. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys are, Jalen Smith has already shown you he can be great. LVE has already shown you he can be great. DeMarcus Lawrence has already shown you he can be great. Donovan Wilson has shown you he can be great. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't be stunning on you, man. I just tell you the facts. And that's the person who told me. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys have already shown you that they can be great. You feel me? Like, what do you think is going to be harder? To get a rookie to have a breakout, to get 8 rookies to have a breakout season, or to have some established vets who have already shown you that they can be great, return to them being great? Which one do you think is easier? Which road do you think is easier? Which road do you think is easier to drive on? You feel me? 2021 has to be about getting DeMarcus Lawrence back great. 2021 has to be about getting LVE back great. 2021 has to be about getting Jalen Smith back great. 2021 has to be about getting Randy motherfucking smoke it all up. Smoke it all up. Hey, Randy Gregory, smoke it all up. You feel me? Randy, what's up with you, baby? You say what? You say what? Oh, yeah, smoke it all up because it's legal now. Nobody give a damn about that. Hell you mean? Smoke it all up. I don't care. You feel me? We all got a couple zips and pounds in here. You're talking about, hey, y'all tripping over some weed. Randy, get that quarterback. You feel me? Get to the quarterback. Get them great players back great, bruh. Like, get them players back great. Valentine. Hey, Valentine, what's your phone number? I just put it in the comment box over here so you can get it. Get them dudes back great. You feel me? You do that, Cowboys gonna be fine, bro. Cowboys gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. You feel me? Cowboys gonna be fine. Hey, shout out to my OG, my OG Tim Miller. Won the Ezekiel Elliott pitcher. How do I feel about Kean O'Neal at linebacker? I don't know because I haven't seen it. There's not enough film on it for me to really make an assessment. My boy C smoking a blunt, man. You want to smoke on some of that West Coast? You better inbox me. I got to see Kean O'Neal play linebacker. Then I will give you my thoughts on it. Right now, I'm optimistic, just like you. You know what I'm saying? I hope he plays well at the position. I'm be honest with you though, if Kean O'Neal gets cut though, I wouldn't be surprised because I don't think that Kean O'Neal is not the 4th best linebacker on this team. Because you got to think like this: Jalen Smith, LVE, Micah Parsons. You know what I'm saying? That's your 3 right there. So you basically telling me you did that so you can have you paid him $5 million so that you could have a fourth string linebacker? So that's why I say, like, bruh, like playing linebacker, I could actually see him being cut. Don't forget, Clinton Dix got cut too. After they said, oh, HaHa's going to be a starting free safety. Man, he didn't start. He didn't start. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even make it to the field. Hey, I just put his number up there. It's 469-992-0072. If you want to get a hat, make sure you get a hat for my boy Valentine. But let's be real, like they are not paying Kean O'Neal $5 million to be the fourth best linebacker on this team. That's dumb. So that's why I said, like, I wouldn't even be surprised if he got cut. I would not be surprised if he doesn't make the team. Now, if he goes to safety, yeah, I can see him making the team. Because he's not, but there are at least 3 guys on this team that are better than you. And you're going to tell me you're paying him $5 million to be a 4th string linebacker? Like, my question is this. Do you think Jabril Cox is a better linebacker than Kean O'Neal? Question. I got this. I sell jerseys, so if you need a jersey, just inbox me. Do you guys think Jabril Cox is a better linebacker than Kean O'Neal is a better linebacker? I ain't gonna lie, I do. So theoretically, he's really your 5th best linebacker. What up, Greg? Hey, yeah, they can make any hats, man. Just hit Valentine. I don't make the hats. Hit Valentine. You know what I'm saying? My boy says LVE gonna be long term. I don't know. We'll see. But that's my question. Like, you know, I don't see how Kean O'Neal makes this team, bro. I don't see how it happens. Bro. You're really telling me you're gonna pay a dude $5 million to be the 4th best linebacker? And I'm going to be honest with you, I think Jabril Cox is a better linebacker than Kean O'Neal. You want to know why? Because Jabril Cox has played linebacker all his life. Kean O'Neal this is his first year. Give me the guy who's done it all his life versus the guy who's just doing it. Like in a real open competition, Kean O'Neal is not about to beat out Jabril Cox. Not playing linebacker, he's not. Safety? Yeah, he will. He'll beat him out at safety, but not playing linebacker. So then I ask you, where do you rank Kean O'Neal in this linebacker chart? I want everybody right now to rank their linebackers. Who's your number 1 through 5 right now? 1 through 5, put your linebackers up here. Mine, and I don't care what order they go. I just want you to be honest with yourself. I think right now, Jalen number 1, number 2, LVE, number 3, Micah, number 4, Jabril Cox, and number 5, Kean O'Neal. That's just being real. If I had to say today, you know what I'm saying? If LVE was 100% healthy, didn't miss a game, I might flip-flop with him and Jalen. But, bro, you miss way too many games for me to do that. Because Jalen and LVE, they be having their moments where they just be battling. Almighty, he says Jalen's number 1, Parsons number 2. Parsons is not better than LVE. Slap yourself. LVE was a defensive rookie of the year. Slap yourself. I think you just missed on that one. But you kind of disrespecting LVE right now, but whatever. And I human dude, but I love the fact, but I want you guys to notice where Kean O'Neal is always going to end up. Even if you guys just rank him, he's always going to be 4th or 5th. And then we got some super fans on here talking about Parsons, LVE, Smith. Slap yourself. He just ranked them in the jersey orders. Or slap yourself. I didn't ask you if he gets hurt. You can't rank somebody versus off you get hurt. We're because we got to remember, they're not going to be playing when they're hurt. When they're playing, they're not. When they're hurt, they're not playing. If you're going to put that doesn't make any common sense. How can you rank LVE below someone who didn't even play in the last year? You know Parsons has not played football in 18 months, right? What? Y'all know that, right? about that. LV played way twice as much football as Parsons in the last 2 years. But that's neither here or there. Where do you rank Kean Neal? Where do you rank Kean Neal? That's the question. Where do you have him at? Where do you rank him at? I said the order of the top don't matter. Jay, stop being... I said the order don't matter. So where you rank him at? But I will... Hey, the order don't matter, but it do matter. Because I'm going to stop for the disrespect. Like, you ain't going to put nobody... I don't give a damn what I said. I'm not going to let you put no rookie over three dudes that have been Pro Bowlers in this NFL because you a Penn State fan. No, some foolishness you got to stop. I don't care. Sometimes I will contradict myself. Parents do that sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just real. You know, as a parent, you got to contradict yourself sometimes. Sometimes you tell your kids don't drink while you drinking a beer, right? I'm pretty sure you do that all the time, right? You know what I'm saying? We do that. We do those things as parents. We get the right because we're smarter. We can do that. So, but I want to know, where do you guys rank Kean Neal at? My boy Jay said definitely fifth. Jay, I want to ask you a real question, fam. Mano to mano. You think Jerry Jones was paying $5 million for somebody to be the fifth best linebacker on your team? Fifth. Happy birthday, Alfredo. Think about that. Fifth. I don't think so, bro. And it's a 1-year deal, bruh. You don't lose nothing by cutting him. So, yeah, Kean Neal better find a way to get him beat it. Kean Neal needs to beat out. He low-key got to beat out freaking Parsons. Like, if Kean Neal's not starting, I don't see why the Cowboys have him on the team. I'm just being real with you. In my rank, Smith, Parsons, nope. I'm telling you right now, anybody that's ranking Parsons over LVE, listen to me. You cannot rank somebody's play over injuries. Stop that. That is foolishness. You are ranking their play when they're on the field. You are not ranking someone, injuries. That does not matter because they are not playing injured. So when you rank someone, rank them based off of the fact that they are playing. Because Micah Parsons didn't play in 18 months. It has never played in the NFL. So you cannot tell me that your concern of injuries outweighs a dude who's never done it before and hasn't even played in 18 months. That is foolishness. Like, that is foolishness. Like, we that's foolishness, y'all. My boy says, Sam says, I think Neal might end up, he says, your eggs are scrambling if you think Smith is first. Hey, I don't care if you think Smith is first. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. But, I mean, who do you rank as number one? Who do you think? He said Smith. What do you think? He said Parsons. Slap yourself. I already told you I wouldn't. You a fan. Stop it. When I say fan, I mean you a fan of that person. That's not common sense, though. Common sense does not say that. So, yeah. He says, I think Neal might end up as HaHa did last year and asked to be cut if he's going to be the fifth or fifth. Hey, Sam, I just don't believe Neal's going to, I don't believe he's going to be here. I don't believe, hey, I'm going to be honest with you, Sam. I don't believe he's going to be here. Because my thing is this, bro. Why are they going to keep you around for $5 million? And why would you want to be a backup linebacker? Like a fifth. At best, he's going to be fourth this year. At best. He's not going to beat out Jalen Smith. He's not going to beat out LEVE. And he's damn sure ain't going to beat out that first round pick. So at worst, at best, you're looking at being fourth. I mean, Cowboys said we're going to be running a 3-4 base defense, so that means we will need 4 linebackers, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Sounds like he might be on the chopping block, though. But, I mean, also it might just let you know the Cowboys might have just brought Neil in here to help them get through camp so that they can teach these guys up. Yeah, that's true. And I'm going to tell you guys, the only reason why I'm even ranking Jabril Cox over Kean O'Neal is because Kean O'Neal's never played the position. Like, he's played the position, but he's never gone into a season like, I am going to be the strong safety for a team. That's a different mindset between I'm going to play strong safety. I'm not strong safety. I'm going to be a linebacker a few plays. There's a different mindset when you're actually playing the position. Like, that's the only, and y'all know how I feel about veterans over rookies. I'll take a vet any day, but I won't take a vet that's out of position over a rookie that's playing his position. We've done a bunch of position switches, and I'm going to tell you, the only one that's really worked was Zach Martin. Because Connor Williams didn't work. Xavier Woods didn't work. Keith Smith's worked. Zach Martin's really the only person that we switched their position and it really worked. Tony Pollard's not really working. I mean, yeah, y'all say he's a great backup running back. But he's really the only, Zach Martin's really only dude's position we switched that it actually worked. Because he was a tackle in college and he's an all-pro guard. All right, man, I'm up out of here. What up, Joseph Jones? I see you, man. I'm up out of here, man. You already know what it is. Hey, shout out to my boy Tim, top star giver. And I'll be sending your picture out today. Appreciate you, man. And you already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.